My name is Ishika Pandey. Today we'll talk about the impact of globalization and industrialization. What is globalization? The term globalization refers to increase in interconnection of the world major civilization and inhabitant as a consequences of advance in technology, bridge trade with other country, capital movement, labor and communication. Industrialization. Industrialization is when a country or region switches its economic emphasis from industry to agriculture production. Sustainability. Sustainability refers to achieving our goal without affecting the capacity of coming generation to achieve their goals. Business ethics. Using acceptable corporate rules and practices with reference to apparently continuous matters referred to as practices business ethics.
Now, let's talk about significance. They all are interconnected with each other. All areas of endeavors are more or less impacted by globalization. As a result, it closes the gap between concern about the sustainable growth and company social responsibilities. Industrialization is sometimes in opposition to ideas like resources conservation, energy conservation, or the restriction of greenhouse gases emission since it encourages major manufacturing operations and transitional flow of goods. As a consequence, those who oppose globalization frequently claim that it accelerates climate changes. Now, let's discuss the examination of industrialization and its impact on global climatic changes. Many factors, such as growth of capitalism, European colonialism, initiative to exact coals, and consequences of the invention of agriculture, have been cited by historians as contributed to industrialization. The desire for several industrial goods during World War II was unparalleled, which resulted in an increase in the manufacturing capacity. Further stimuli from post war stability help maintain a high load utilization and encourage the additional growth. The root and the result of industrialization during the time were developed specialization and generation of prosperity. The Industrial Revolution raised productivity level, increased pollution, and heightened the competitiveness in international market.
Now let's discuss about the ethical business practices and sustainable strategy. Let's talk about Germany first. During its SDG approach, which places global focus on sustainability, Germany is working towards a long term in which the environment and the climatic condition are designed to protect. Socialization is preserved, social and cultural justice is upheld, and lifestyle quality is improved. During its SDG approach, which places a global focus on sustainability, Germany is working towards a long term in which the environment and climatic conditions are designed to protect. Socialization is preserved, social and cultural justice is upheld, and life quality is improved. The Sustainable Strategic Plan outlines several measures with short, medium, and long term goals depending on their policy guiding principles. Germany currently produces roughly 43% of its power using green energy sources. Let's talk about Japan now. By enacting recycling regulation and rebalancing its position as a highly industrialized country that values sustainability, Japan has altered its reputation internationally. Japan is the world's 11th most sustainable nation at this moment. Sustainable practices are used in the travel, tourist sector, and as well as construction. Japan has implemented socio-viability, which is heavily dependent on environmental friendly company strategies that protect and promote sustainable ecological integrity. Their goals is to decrease usage of prohibited substance, limit the negative effect on the environment, and improve the good potential to be recycled. The following are the some example of green business techniques which is used in Japan. Power generation, environment friendly architecture, operation techniques, a global charity, manufacturing policy, pollution prevention, waste minimization, regeneration and emission reduction. The Confucian structure gives Japanese top employment a great deal of power. As recommendation, ideas, innovation move up the organization ladder, senior supervisor and employers sign off on them. Three of the most essential qualities that express their punctuality and commitment to their profession are balance, discipline, and self-development. To conclude, we have identified components of moral and ethical business practices in modern organization. Also, we have learned how sustainable ethics, globalization, and industrialization are interconnected with each other. Further, we have discussed the need of industrialization and its historical aspect, causes, impact on the climatic change. We have compared the foreign policy of nations like Germany and Japan. Based on these countries, the ethical and sustainable practices, we have provided an evidence on their evolution of ethical sustainability and development aim as well as their action.
Many different things can be considered sustainable in the organization. It might be a typical company that make an effort to integrate sustainability into its routine operation. These businesses have excellent reputation for being environment friendly by adopting the following strategies such as using eco-friendly general merchandise product, crop goods, farmer segments, and also other self-sustaining business operation. We can improve the environment and our sustainable business practices by using clean energy, ecological clothing, repair of digital devices, urban farming, employ renewable material, cut back on the use of paper, green resources, funding green initiative, organize a recycling program, re-evaluate your business supply chain and instructing staff.